Greetings everybody, this is the Doctor, and this is our final playthrough that I'm going to do of the new featured episode, House Pegh. This time, a different perspective. This is the last perspective. This is the Romulan faction. I am on my science character, Rassilon. So, been a while since I've used him, but he is the only Romulan officer I have. He is not level 60. You will note he is level 54, so he's still got quite a ways to go to 60. I have quite a bit of work left on him to do. I really haven't spent much time on him, so he's only geared with like Mark 12 stuff, so no 13 or 14 gear. Like I said, he is a science officer and Romulan. I will be flying the Fleet Hanam Guardian Warbird, upgraded to Tier 5 U, all masteries unlocked. But compared to the other two ships that I have played this mission on previously, this ship is slower and not as good in combat, obviously, as those two ships, but it is more science-y, definitely built with science powers in mind. As for weaponry on ground, I've just got a regular Mako phaser battle rifle or an anti-Borg, anti-proton high-density beam rifle, again only Mark 12. So this character is lacking a little bit in being up to date, but should still give us a somewhat enjoyable experience in this mission. I think ground will be okay. I'm a little worried about space because this ship has proven to be just a little bit on the glassy side, being what it is, which is kind of weird, but we will see. We will see. Maybe it won't be. Let us get this mission. Featured episode, House Pegh.
The Empire requires your assistance with a covert mission deep in Iconian territory. It is dangerous, but if successful, it has a chance of turning the tide of the war in our favor. Report to the Denasia system. There you will meet a man named Ramir. He wants to explain the details of the operation to you personally.
Pretty much everything's the same there. Again, I'm just playing this basically to see if there are any differences between the three factions. They used to incorporate more differences between the factions, but lately it seems these missions are exactly the same, no matter what faction you're playing on. So there's no uniqueness to it. Now we start the long journey. Yeah, look at that. I'm only doing Transwarp 30. How slow is that? That is slow. A lot of work to do on this character. Not even up to Tier 5 on the Delta Alliance reputation, but I am working on it. Almost there. Haven't started the Iconian reputation yet. Again, he's only using Mako armor and shields. And as for my away team, I'm hoping they're set. Not even sure what my away team is set up right now. Riemann Liberated Borg, Tovan Kev, Riemann Engineer, and a Romulan Science. I don't even have that many unique bridge officers on this character yet, and I have some, I just don't have them equipped, like my Borg and a Jem'Hadar, but I don't have, I'm using instead Riemann and a Romulan. So I got some work to do. I could get some better bridge officers for the ground, would be nice in the future. I'll have to work on that off camera. Yeah, look what they're running, look at that, only Mark 11 rare items, so they're not even using that good of shield or body armor. I do have Mark 12 nanite disruptor on my Riemann there. My Riemann Liberated Borg has a nanite disruptor Mark 12, but again only rare Mark 11 shield and body armor. You have something a little better. You actually have a Jem'Hadar set up. That's interesting. But then you have a little bitty Romulan plasma wide beam pistol. Tovan, what do you have? Tovan has adapted Mako, interesting, and a little bitty tiny Romulan plasma wide beam pistol. Interesting. So, as you can see, these characters are not the best. but hopefully it'll be enough for this mission. I need to spend some time on this character and really upgrade. As for my ship, it's pretty much all Romulan gear, Romulan weaponry, Romulan deflector, impulse singularity, shields. Everything's Romulan or Riemann on here. With all those sciencey powers. This is a science vessel. It is a very sciencey ship because it has a commander science bridge officer station. Very large ship. But even with the fleet version of it, it doesn't seem to do as well as I thought it would do. But I am only level 54, and it actually will scale up in its hull strength. Once I get to 60, it'll scale up even more. So I'm just waiting till I hit 60 to really evaluate it and see how it does. Plus I need to fill, looks like I need to fill a tactical console slot here. Missing a slot there. I think it upgraded me to another slot when I went to tier 5U, so that's a little helpful. 4 tactical console slots definitely gives me more damage ability. Alright, we're coming up on the star system now. Dynasia. I'm going to assume that the dialogue text for the planet is the same as the Federation and Klingons. And it is. Scientific expeditions to the system have been denied, of course. Huge ship. Absolutely
ready for transport.
Gigantic. This ship is almost as big as a scimitar, no joke. Alright. Good. Let's talk to Ramir.
Kapla, and welcome aboard the IKS Hague. My name is Ramir, and this is my ship.
You asked for me personally?
Your reputation for getting the job done precedes you.
Why, thank you.
Alliance Command gave me the authority to pick who would assist us on this mission, and your name was at the top of the list. If you do not know about my team or our missions, then I have been successful. House Pegh is the code name. There is honor. The past few years have brought about many changes.
All the same dialogue there. I'm gonna run ahead of him again.
Eager for battle, I see.
I love that.
Good.
I love it. Okay, let's go to this meeting. Captain Starg. Can I scan it? Can I heal it? Can I give it nanites? Can I do anything to it? Nope. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I'll give it a pet Horta. There you go, Targ. Have a pet Horta. Speak to Ramir.
Data recovered from the station in the Calbridan system has pinpointed the location of a second base in the Dynasia system. Of course. Nevertheless, infiltration. Then we fight. Our scientists. This is our mission. The lair is right over.
So I'm just going to go through this mission pretty quickly since we've done it on the other 2 factions and we pretty much know it now like the back of our hand. But I am going to just look and see if there are any dialogue differences. I don't think there are, but I will just look for it. Also, again, here we are coming in and changing the parameters on everybody like we know what's best. How arrogant.
What do you want? Why?
Don't worry, Travana. It's fine. Yes, but the chances are slight. Well, the risk comes from non-stabilized omega particles. They are very right. If we were...
I disagree. Taking the time... You insult my honor. So be it.
And I'm called up to talk again. So here I come in, changing the way they do things like I know best for this mission. I have a real problem with that, because that's not realistic. They've been, I mean, they recruited me. Okay, let's do this. Beam to ship. Oh, again, I have a cloaking device, so I guess they're going to auto-cloak me, but I have my own cloaking device. Thank you very much.
beyond the Herald sensor range. Once we get close to the planet, we will not be able... Once we have the location of the facility, then arm your weapon.
Yep. Cloaked me. I don't have an option, to decloak or do anything. All we can do is literally approach the planet. Do our triangulation scans.
In order to expedite the
Yeah, I got it. Fly closer, triangulate.
Position confirmed. Beginning scans.
You know what I just thought when I played this on the Federation side? They were extending their cloak to allow me to be cloaked. But how could they extend their cloak if I was going so far away from the IKS Heg? It was like 16 kilograms or whatever it was away from the Heg, yet I was still cloaked. I find it hard to believe their cloak would extend that far and cloak me, because wouldn't it like then cloak space around it too? Be weird. Yeah, I don't find that plausible.
Sensor interference is preventing us from getting a good reading. Move to 16 kilometers. 16 kilometers confirmed. Beginning sensor sweep.
Yeah, here at 16 kilometers away from the Heg, there's no way they could extend their cloaking device that far.
But I cannot do it.
So I call shenanigans on that. Shenanigans.
This facility was very well concealed and shielded. Even true, but our tricorders will be of assistance while navigating. Now that we are on site, only because I had orders which would supersede yours.
And here comes Kalis. Kalis.
Kapla, you and your team have done well so far. Now, let us vanquish our foes.
Kalis?
I am more than a figurehead. A man cannot lead an empire of warriors without... There is always a need.
All the same. I'm not even going to mess with going the opposite directions because I've done it twice now in the past two factions. There was nothing there but more heralds to fight. There were no advantages at all.
We're right behind you.
So here I go. Let's just get this done. Whoa, I'm dying already.
Sensors are picking up a different Omega generator. My team will handle this one.
Sure, go for it. And it's the Harbinger of Matara, of course. Have some nanites. They're good for you. Have some fire, have some radiation.
Damage detected.
Where did you go?
Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity. Personal shield losing
Oh man, killed me with one blast. I'm down. Save me, somebody, save me. Come on, guys. Oh, you're like all dead. Well, that'll do it. Whoa, teleported, did you? Check that action out.
Personal shield losing power.
And you are dead. Those harbingers are pretty tough. Okay, we've got to stabilize some Omega particles. See if we can do a better job this time. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna try really hard. And I'm failing hard already. Lovely. Still only 100 points. Huh. I wonder if that's all you can get, or if I'm just terrible at this. Probably both.
Our charges are set. We will meet with you in the hallway ahead.
Come on, guys. And that defiler's down. Come on, fuse construct. You're going down. Go, Horta, go. And that was neat. Alright. Let's meet up with Kalis. Huh, look at him sneaking around. Hi, guys.
We got some information from the... Fortunately. This is interesting. Cat. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Personal shield losing power.
Use that panel to access a visualization node and locate the last Omega generator.
You got it. And there's an Iconian. I want to fight the Iconian, though. I really do. Really badly.
An Iconian! My blood sings!
Kalis, my Emperor.
The war does not go well for him. This is not my day.
Who am I to argue?
Fire.
We create a legend.
If anyone can kill an
All
Iconian,
the same.
it is Kalis.
All the same.
Miko kara endo kila kedo cham karedo kila staparecho mana eko rika
Ricola, Ricola.
rika
He needs some Ricola.
na sopakare Kiroha Rika Rika Rika
have come for you. My name is Jeff. What if he said that? Hi, Taket.
Come forth! I am Kalis, the
Come forth!
unforgettable.
Come forth. My name is Jeff.
Destroyer of Molor, defender of Kamchi, and emperor of the Klingons!
I am too funny for myself.
In my hands is the sword of Kalis, first of its kind. Will you not face me, Taket? What could a being such as yourself have to fear from one man?
Very well. My name is Jeff. Oh my gosh. I'm cracking myself up. I have thus cracked myself up.
We are in.
My name is Jeff. Alright, let's kill it. Of course, it has to go and disappear on you. Take out these constructs this time for... Oh crap, I got a solar thingy on me. Gosh, I hate those things.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
I want to get rid of its minions first.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
You know what I'm just reminded of while killing this defiler? I need laundry detergent.
Personal shield losing power.
I think after I record this, I am going to go buy some laundry detergent. All my bridge officers are like
Flanking damage detected.
dead.
Taket's too strong. Nothing Kalis can do is hurting it. We have to weaken the Iconian, and I think I know how.
How about we weaken this
Omega
harbinger of
molecules
Matara
gather
first?
energy like sponges in water. That's why a small amount of Omega can generate such a vast amount of power. Quick, find a console and activate the reactor. If we hit the Iconian with Omega, we might be able to injure it.
Okay, now we can take care of the Iconian. Omega, Omega, Omega. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Ha! Glorious battle!
Boy, that came out of nowhere. And this is the point he should lop off his head. Instead, he lops off his arm, but he should go for the head, to be honest with you. Well, I guess his arm was in the way. Now that I see how it was done, his arm, he blocked his head with his arm. The Iconian did. But the Iconian can teleport. And when you can teleport, well, that just kind of ends the battle, doesn't it?
Remir to Hague. Emergency transport now.
Now it's time for the space battle to begin.
We've lost Kalis, and we were unable to stop. True.
You're right.
Okay, let's cloak because I can do that. Let's see what we can do with my science-y ship here. Been a while since I've played on this character. I don't even know where what all my powers are. No, nevertheless, where are they all? I don't know.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shields have failed.
Okay, okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. It's kind of coming back to me, kind of. Look at my, see my hull damage though? That's what happens to this ship. Even though it's a Fleet Hanam, Tier 5U, I still take a ton of hull damage. But again, the hull strength will increase when I get to 60. It'll be higher than it is now, but still, even where it's at, you would think it wouldn't be that bad, but I take a lot of hull damage on this thing. A lot more than I think I should be taking.
We're at the optimal transmission location.
Iconian gateways. It's an ambush.
Okay, this is where I could use
Is under attack.
that
Target's shields have failed.
and that.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
See, look at my hull. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy cakes.
More gateways. Something big is coming through.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
Solar gateway.
Shields have failed.
Let's get rid of the cruiser first.
Four shields failing. Hull integrity below 50%.
Crap, look at that, look at that, look at that. Whoa, what is killing me? What is killing me? That's nuts. Nuts in a pan, nuts in a can, nuts all around. That was crazy though, seriously, what was killing me? My hull went bye-bye fast. Did not last long there. Okay, again, I want to get the cruiser first.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have
Like
failed.
that. Now we can go for battleship. I'm going to sink his battleship. Ionic turbulence. No good, no good, no good.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Another solar stupid
Target's
gateway.
shields have failed.
Oh, there we go. Nice. That was a pretty rough battle there, but I like it. You know I like it. You guys know I love a rough battle. Give it to me rough. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, let's turn this in.
I will mourn for Kalis, but celebrate his life. He was a clone, but he found honor in this life. Now I trust he will find Sto-vo-kor to his liking. But before he fell, he showed us the Iconians are mortal. His sacrifice will lead our way to victory. Qapla'!
Yeah, they're not
Hail Kalis!
They're not really
Emperor
gods. They
and
are
conqueror.
They are mortal, of course. All right. Again, that was fun on the Romulan side. No difference really between the factions or the career types. So you are safe no matter what you're playing it on. You will get the same experience either way. That is interesting. Again, I just want to bring up the fact, not confirmed, but the rumor that that they have set this up to be a 5-story mission arc. If that's true, and I'm talking about the whole Iconian War thing, if that's true, we are now into the 3rd mission. That means we have 2 more to wrap it up, and that to me would seem a little like they would have to do it quick. It would be a quick wrap up, maybe not deserving of what this whole storyline entails. I mean, very hard to wrap it up in 2 missions, but that's just a rumor. Maybe there's going to be more missions than just 5 total. I don't know, and I guess nobody really knows. So we'll see what happens. I just hope they give it its due diligence. This type of storyline is pretty epic. I mean, this storyline has been building in this game since day 1. 5+ years of the Iconian storyline building. So to end it in 2 quick episodes, that would be not enough in my opinion. And let's admit, Delta Flight and House Pegh were filler episodes. Not much happened. We didn't accomplish a lot or learn a lot. So, that's fine. I love filler episodes. They're fun. They can be fun to watch, fun to play in TV or in games. But you just hope that they can end the Iconian storyline and give it its epic do-ness. Do-ness. I just made up a word, okay? Do-ness. Its epic worthiness, whatever the word I'm looking for is. I just hope that they give it that. Alright, well, I am having fun so far with these missions. These were fun. House Pegh, I give it a thumbs up. That was a fun episode. That was a fun mission. So kudos to that. Kudos to them also delaying it and getting the bugs fixed and not releasing it buggy. A+ for that. Thumbs up. Alright, drop a line and let us all know what you think about the mission and also the rewards. And play on, Star Trek Online players, play on. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.